Our episodes aim to both entertain and inform.
Remember, not everything you hear is the literal truth.
Oh, we enjoy adding embellishments for flavour.
As we navigate each story, observe the blend of fact and fiction, prompting discussions to
discuss the matter.
What's going on?
Hi! Hey, what episode is this?
Hey! It's episode...
What? Are we on 1010?
Episode 10, you know.
Are we on 1010?
10-10.
Are you?
10-10.
Hey, let's give ourselves a round of applause, man.
Come on.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause, man. We're on 10 episodes,
10
Steve.
episode, man.
What?
We've done it. Do you know what? They say that certain podcasters don't even make 10 episodes. They already
Really?
quit. Yeah, they already quit. They already quit.
Is
So
it
we've
that
made
hard?
10.
Is it that hard?
It isn't easy because, you know, it's what the consumer sees, but there's always the behind the scenes. There's work that needs to be done. You know,
Facts,
in order to
facts.
be consistent every week, we got to do things.
Facts,
you get me?
facts,
And we've
man.
got our lives, we've got our 9 to 5s, but we still make it happen, don't we?
DTM London,
We
episode 10.
Episode 10.
Yeah, we're going to keep saying that. What episode is it?
Episode 10.
Episode what?
Episode 10.
Jesus, man. One more, man, because we made it. Double digits,
Come
man.
on,
Double
man.
digits.
Come
Double
on.
digits. We
Turn
made
it
it.
up today, man.
Yeah, man. How you been, my bro?
Oh, I've been great.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic, man. I've had a great weekend. Brought me into the week quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't even say too much about what I got up to, but I had a good time, put it that way.
Look at the grin on his face,
I
man.
had a good
Look
time.
at the grin.
I had a good time.
You saying you was enjoying life?
I was enjoying. Fully looked after, fully.
Go anywhere nice? Any like spots that I could use for my dates or? Or any-
Why have you got to say date?
Huh?
He said my dates.
Yeah, I don't know.
When
you see a guy with a grin like that, when you see a guy with a grin like that, yeah, come on, man, you gotta know
It has
that
to
ain't,
be-
that ain't for no guy. That's for a woman, man.
A woman.
A woman.
A woman.
What you like, woman?
Oh, man, like, yeah, I ain't gonna say too much, but go watch the Bob Marley film. Go and watch the Bob Marley film. That is absolutely a classic. I actually went to do that.
So did you
That
go
was
with
one of
someone
the
to watch the
things.
Bob Marley film?
I did.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Did you enjoy?
I enjoyed it. You know what? The only thing I regret, is not bringing my Rasta man hat. I got like an old school Rasta man hat, bright thing. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, man, I should have probably rolled up to every man.
That should have been the moment.
I should have done that.
That's when you should have brought that out.
You get me?
Get the swag.
Fully, I
right.
should have done that, but
Yeah, man.
it is what it is. It is what it is. Episode 10, man.
I know.
Are you going to do the intro? You might as well give us the intro. You said you're going to do the intro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
we would like to give you a big warm welcome
Okay.
to DTM London. Episode 10. Episode 10.
Episode 10.
And the topic today of what we'll be talking about, you lot are going to love this one.
Let them know. Let them know.
I'm going to fast forward it.
Saving your body who wants you. But you know, you gotta let it go. Cause you're like it.
Woo! Let it. All right.
Hey.
Before we get,
Hey,
we can't put
hey,
our
hey,
podcast up,
hey.
yeah? So today's theme, I can't believe I feel like D right now. Look, I'm just holding you lot tight, right? You lot have been waiting. Today's theme is relationships. That is what we will be talking about today. Relationships. And I know you lot have seen something big on the internet.
Big.
D6.
Big.
Big on the internet. Hey.
Mental.
Talk me through it, D. Now you
Mental.
take over, D. Back to the hostess.
So I think we got to start with Omah Lay.
Omah Lay.
Omah Lay.
Omah.
I'm probably even doing the whole thing wrong, but I'm saying it like that now. Omah Lay.
Omah Lay.
Wow.
You even know how to say it like
like-
that.
Wow. It's so funny because before I even start, I feel like I'm already over the situation. I'm already just sickened of the situation.
Why?
Because, like, with how it just kept coming up on the blogs time and time again, I was just like, I'm tired. For those who don't know what we're speaking about,
Yeah, let them know.
the couple that were dating and went to the Omah Lay concert in London, right? And it was just a very embarrassing time for one individual, and maybe a good time for another. Who knows? But it went viral. She was obviously dancing quite provocatively with the artist, and it was right in front of her partner. You know, and there's many things.
No, you gotta make it more raw and juicy for them.
I'm so over it.
No, man. No.
Over it, man.
No.
Over it, man.
I'm not having it today,
Over it.
Listen,
So over it.
These things are where we have to discuss the matter.
Discuss the matter.
We have to discuss the matter.
All right, do you know what I actually want to discuss?
What's that?
If I was to give you 30 bags, 30 grand, yeah?
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
If I was going to give you 30 grand and I said, in order for you to get that money, all you need to do is bring a partner who you've been dating with. It has to be at least under a year that you've been dating, to a concert.
Right.
And at that concert, that artist of the concert is going to call her up and dance with her publicly.
Right.
For the world to see.
Yeah.
You're going to be a public spectacle for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then after that, you get your money. Would you do it?
Would I go on stage and do that?
You're not going to go on stage. The person you're dating is.
She's going to go on stage.
She's going to go on stage.
And I take the 30 bags.
You take the 30 bags after a few days. It's not straight away.
I just got to take the hit from socials.
You got to take the public disgrace in the venue and the public disgrace for a few days.
And for my personality, that's a very bad thing because I hate embarrassment. That is one of my biggest fears in life, is to be embarrassed. You get me? That's one of them.
Because everybody's saying that the guy's got a W. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's just put it in layman's terms. So what would you do?
I'm not doing none of that.
You're not going to take the 30
I'm not
bags?
taking that. I'm not going to go and stand up to the front. Yeah, everyone's got their cameras on me and my girl gets up and goes on stage.
What about 100 bags?
Nah, bro.
Come on.
Nah, bro.
I have to test him, I have to see.
Nah, bro.
There's no money. So like, even when I look at this situation, people are like, yeah, my man's got a W because Kai Sinet's giving him 20K. Omah Lay's also giving him 10K as a form of compensation. They're like, that's a W, you know.
But what's he going to forever be known for? The guy that...
the guy that got finessed.
That's what you're going to forever be known for. So no money can buy that. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, me saying the question is you knowing that something's going to happen. And he didn't know that.
He didn't put himself in that position.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
He was a complete victim in that.
Facts.
So we'll give him that. We'll give him that. So I actually do like the fact that he managed to turn the circumstances around.
That was one of the
so
biggest wins.
I can't lie. Like,
listen, the best comebacks.
So happy for him. Like,
the best comebacks.
Because what did you think of her apology? Did you see the apology?
Absolutely, I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know what.
That's why I said I'm over it. I'm over it, man.
I don't know what that was, man.
I don't even know if we should be discussing this on the type of podcast we have.
I don't know, man. Yeah, she come out and she just like, I'm getting death threats and all of that. Like, she just went straight negative. She didn't really address why she went up there, how she felt in the moment.
Yeah.
She didn't give us a big big reason, like what made her really go. If someone came out and spoke their honest truths, I think the world would kind of hear you out a bit. So if you said, you know what, I'm in the wrong here. Yeah, I'm completely in the wrong. And I shouldn't have done that, because if I flipped the script and my partner did that to me, how would I feel at this moment? I don't think people think that far into, you know, when they're with someone. When I'm with someone, whatever I do, I think about the other person.
That's right.
How it's going to look for the other person. You get me?
Yeah.
I always do that. You get me? When I go to the shop, I'm thinking about, when I'm with someone, though, when I go to the shop, I'm thinking about, I want that. What does my girl want as well? I might even give her a call or a text. Do you want me to bring you anything? I think, like, people don't think that far ahead. So she was in that moment, bro.
You see, but you got certain morals that you stand on, right?
Yeah.
And she don't have those same morals. Do you get what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because in her apology, what she said was, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
I got death threats.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
was it a mistake or was it a choice?
It's a decision.
It was a decision, wasn't it?
Yes.
So...
You know the blue pill and the red pill? She was put in that moment.
Thank you.
She was really in that moment for
really
real.
there.
She was
Real
there.
life.
That was real life pill moment.
I love that explanation.
Yeah?
Red pill, blue pill. Yes.
Which one are you going to take?
Which one are you going to take?
See? And she
like-
took the wrong one.
And do you know what? Let's try and give her some grace. Yeah, let's try and give her some grace.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it a stack. Yeah, because she's only known my man for 7 months. It's not been a very long time. Let's just be real.
What do I always say to you?
Let's
Probation.
Let's just.
What do I always say to you, D?
It's been 7 months.
Probation time.
You get me? You might even be seeing it as a link.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
depending on how.
But you should be having that conversation.
You should be having that conversation. We don't know what conversations they're having, right?
Right.
Cool. But let's just assume it's 7 months. It's not that long of a time, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if Omah Lay is like Drake to her. He's like the artist where she's just like, wow. I don't know if it's Omah Lay.
No, I think you need to refer it to a woman celebrity that you would like get close to. Let's put you in a sticky point. What's her name? Who did you mention last episode?
Steph.
If Steph called you up, what's happening?
Cool. So let's just go with what you're saying now. So if Steph calls me up, right?
Let's make it realistic.
And she's like, yo, 6, come on stage.
Yeah.
Maybe she don't know my name, just pointing at me.
Yeah, she's going to point at you.
That guy with a hat, come on stage.
Yeah. With your missus as well?
I'm with my missus as well, yeah? Now, 2 things are going to be very, very important. Yeah. How my missus responds, and how I get called to go on stage.
Right.
Yeah, cool. So, the moment I get called on stage, right, I'm automatically I'm going to look at my missus to get the energy. Or this person, I'm just to get the energy, because I'm with you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if they respond and say, no, don't go, that isn't the energy I would like.
What?
That isn't the energy I would like.
Who's saying not to go?
If my missus said
saying,
that to me,
don't go.
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Because I wouldn't do that for her. So I wouldn't like that. What I would like is if she goes, cheese, Rob, where? That's up to you though. I'm like, babe, do you think I should go? It's up to you. Like, I want her to be happy for me, but I want her to let me make the decision.
Yeah, you have to.
That's what I would want her.
I would want to be that.
I would want her to do that.
Yeah.
Like, make me make the decision.
Yeah, facts.
Be excited for me.
Yeah.
But be like, D, it's up to you what you do.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's exactly what I'll do for her.
Yeah, I'm never telling the girl. I'm never telling the girl you can't go up there.
Why would I do that?
I'm not telling no one that.
The biggest hater.
I'm not doing that. I'm not telling her, no, you can't go up there. No, you going to? No. Listen, free will. I don't own no woman, right? So you go up there if you want to, and if you feel that's right.
I'll just say it's up to you.
Yeah.
Up to you. It's up to you, darling.
Do what feels right. Do what feels right. 100%.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be all, nah. Because me telling you not to go, that's just not the energy. I just always thought about what would I like, and I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And somebody saying that could almost like propel me to want to do the opposite because you're saying that. It's really, really weird. It's really, really weird.
It's crazy, man.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That moment is just like, I would hate to be in his shoes. All the cameras out. Then the next day you wake up.
Security's laughing. People next to you's laughing. Would you stay in the concert? Because that's what he did. Because in the video recording, you see it. He stayed till the very end. Would you stay in the concert?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Jeez. You're a better man than me.
I'm staying there.
You're a better man than me.
I'm enjoying it.
I would have been out of there. Immediate. By the time she went on the stage and she started backing it up, I'm outside. Yeah. She could have even been blocked.
You'd have blocked her fast.
Yeah. Like, I would have been outside. I wouldn't have been in the venue. No way.
The moment she gets up, or the moment when she starts doing the provocative
When
stuff?
she starts doing the provocative dancing. Not the moment she gets up. The moment she gets up, I'm watching.
So she gets pulled up and she's on stage.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm just gonna be watching the vibes.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But as soon as she starts backing it up, doing the hair, I'll go. Why am I there?
Yeah,
You're disgracing me.
I would stay to the end, and I'll try and enjoy the rest of the concert.
How are you gonna enjoy the concert when you've just been publicly disgraced? What would you do?
So, do you think when she come back off of the stage that she went back to him inside?
That's what I think she would have done. Yeah.
And do you think he stayed with her?
That's what I'm assuming, because the footage shows that they left together somewhat, right?
Yeah.
So how did that happen? They must have still been chilling
I would have
together.
said to her when she come back to me in the crowd, right?
Yeah.
I said to her, everything's good. I would have said to her, everything's good. Like, you're cool. Like, enjoy your night. You know, like...
okay.
You know, like... I'm doing it like that. Yeah?
Like you're done, but
Yeah.
you're not saying it.
I'm saying, enjoy your night.
Like,
yeah?
yeah.
I'll be over here. You get me? I'll give you gestures. I'll give you the body language.
So wait, you're going to be by yourself in this concert.
Yeah.
People know you used to have come together. How are you going to move then?
I have to soak up the moment, man.
Jesus.
I got to soak it up. And I think that's just because of, like, maybe previous relationships that I've been in.
Okay.
It's just made me feel a type of way. You
Man
get
just
me?
knows how to bounce back.
just-
Man's like,
I
I'm gonna leave her
Do
and
you know what
still
it is?
be
You
in
know
the
what it is?
venue.
I think you need to know how to be happy with yourself, innit?
Right.
Like, and I live my life like, if I'm in a relationship, she still can make any decision that she wants to.
Of course.
I don't control
Of
you.
course.
And I don't own you.
That's facts.
I don't work like that with my women, yeah? With my women. But yeah, I don't work like that. So it's like, you go out there, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and think about all the mad stuff that you could be doing. Because that's not making me feel healthy. Do you see what I'm saying? So when she come back, I would have said to her, listen, it's cool, yeah? You enjoy your evening, I'll be over here. She probably would come over and say, what's wrong? What's all of that? And I say to her, listen, we'll speak about it tomorrow or whatever, yeah? And I choose if I want to talk to her tomorrow or I choose if I don't. You made your decision then, yeah? So you went up there and you done that, yeah? And then now you come back and see everyone with the phone in my face.
Jeez.
Embarrassing me.
Okay, lastly, before we move on from this point,
Yeah.
Would you get back with her after all is said and done? Because she did mention that she's been in communication with him after the fact.
I believe he has.
Yeah?
If he really liked her, he would.
Would you get back with her? She's apologized now publicly.
How old is this guy? How old is he?
I don't know. I would say early 20s. I would say 22.
Because I feel like
22, 20, I'm guessing.
I feel like the age is going to play a big part, man. Like your experiences with women, that's going to play a big part
That's
of
a
how
good
you
point.
react.
That is a good point.
You get me?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Facts.
So for me speaking now at the age that I am, not telling you my age, but my experiences, I would use where I've been in mad scenarios with women. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that would just make me be like, yeah, like I'm not, I've gone a long way round, but I ain't getting back.
You won't get back with her?
No. You made your bed, you lay in it. Get me? What about yourself, bro?
Nah, not getting back with her. No way.
No.
Nah.
Well, you was aggressive at the start. You was like, I'm out.
Nah.
You're not,
You
even
know
staying,
them things
you're not
there.
even staying to the
You know
end of the
me already.
concert.
My thing there, yeah. I'm out with that. I don't.
And I believe him as well. He's blocking her.
Yeah.
Faster. The way he's blocking her is quick. Yeah.
Immediately. And you know what? As we're speaking about relationships, this is our next kind of segue, or next is question really. What's been your worst ever breakup in like a relationship? Do you have like a story? Do you have a moment?
Do I want to give it to these guys?
Do you want to give it to those? It's episode 10.
It's episode 10.
We got to give them something special. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to hear how Tris was like in his emotional state? Yeah.
What was your worst ever breakup?
I'll give you like that. I'll give you like that. You know, I think you lot deserve it.
Take a sip. Man. Take a sip. Take a sip.
Take a sip. This is emotional shit, man.
We got tissues, Jess. Got tissues.
Yeah.
We got tissues. We good.
So first ever girlfriend. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's my first ever girlfriend.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember what that feels like.
Oh, I do.
You've got your first girlfriend. You think, this is it.
Ooh.
I'm going to marry her.
Ooh.
I can hold her hands and walk down the street.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you're young, you got that ego. No man them's catching me out with me holding hands with my girl.
Yeah. All up in your head.
So I'm like, at the place with her where I'm like, you know what? I can hold hands with her and be seen by the man them and feel good. That's where I'm at.
How old was you roughly?
Phew, man, you lot love asking me the ages, man.
Look at this old man. Oh my god.
I might have been about 18.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's 18.
Cool, 18-ish. Cool, let's go.
18. And bro, like relationship was good until like it was about 9 months in.
Okay.
And I think this is where I get my 1 year probation.
Okay.
Like, this is where it may stem from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think I have to see you for 1 year. Minimum. And then we take it and escalate from there. Right. Because you don't really know people. And you're not with them enough. Do you see what I'm saying? In the dating stages, in the early stages. So for you to build that bond with that person, it's going to take a while to actually truly know someone. You get me?
It's a good time frame.
Yeah. So like a year. And I bet you a lot of you lot don't even make a year in a relationship. I bet you. Yeah? Yeah.
Talk to me though. Talk to me. I want to hear the story.
So I was, cut a long story short, time for me to like go around to a house and that. Yeah, like you're gonna introduce me to parents, like know that you've let the parents know that you've got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Bro, this girl was in an arranged marriage.
Hey.
In arranged marriage.
What?
She was in an arranged
Are you serious?
marriage. Yeah? And this is what she said. She could have been lying, guys. Yeah? Ladies and gents.
At
She could have
18
been.
years old?
Yeah, she was in an arranged marriage, bro. And I said, that's
Was she Muslim?
Yeah, family was.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much.
Okay.
Get me? But
Okay.
you know what was mad? I took it. So basically, it come up to a place where I was like, "You're not taking me home to see your parents."
Yeah.
So this relationship is kind of done here because, like, what is happening? You asked me earlier in the relationship, should I take you home? I was like, it's too early. Like, let's just wait a bit.
You're 18 years old. Bloody hell.
Yeah. So
Bloody hell.
yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So I said to her, there's no more relationship to explain to me what's happening here.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I put it on hold type of thing. And then I got a message out of the blue. We didn't speak for about 2 weeks. Got a message out of the blue and she goes to me, yeah, let's meet up for lunch. Yeah? So I met up for lunch with her. And she just like, I said, just tell me the truth. Like, what's really going on? She just held my hand over the table. And she just goes to me, yeah, like, I've been in an arranged marriage. And I'm like, but I speak to you every day. I speak to you all the time.
Oh, she was in one.
So I was like, bruv, yeah. So I was like, so when do you get the time to speak to this person? Because I speak to you. She's like, when you go to bed. Fuck! That's what she said. She goes, when you go to bed. She goes, when you go to bed. So I'm like, what time are you going to bed? She goes, when you go to bed.
They're witches. They're witches. I was going to put the B word, but I replaced it with the W. Witches.
She said, when you go to bed. So I speak to him. I said, so how do you speak to him? On my mum's phone.
Oh, my mum.
I use my mum's phone. I said, all of it's not making sense. But you see that moment? I was broken, bro. Bruv, I cried all the way home.
Jeez.
I cried all the way home.
Jeez.
Yeah, and that was the first moment. That was the first time, like,
I rate you for keeping that real.
I felt emotional at that time. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I cried all the way home.
Real man stuff.
Got in.
Come on.
I've got in, and my my mum's gone. Like, what's wrong? And I'm crying. I'm not crying. I'm bawling, bro.
You're doing that. It's your first one,
bro.
The first one is the deepest.
Hey, that cut deep.
Yeah.
And from then, I'm just a soldier.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm a soldier now. So, yeah, that was like probably my worst. Well, that feeling was one of the worst feelings. I remember just thinking, I'm not going to get another girl again. Where am I going to meet a girl? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what that was, that moment. And I know probably half of you that have been in this position, and I'm just out here speaking about it. So, yeah, I hope you resonate if you've been in those moments. You get me?
We've all had a worst breakup.
Because I know you've had like a bad moment.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was crazy. That was a crazy moment. And I think it scarred me because I remember it forever.
Yeah. Before you ask me the question, how did you bounce back from that situation?
I had good friends around me, bro. Big up my boy T. We should just have mad convos on the phone. And
Shout out to T.
Yeah, shout out T, man. And yeah, like, we used to just like, with the man them just rolling and you just pick yourself up from that, innit?
Come on.
You just move on. I don't know if you man them knew that I was going through that though. That lasted for about 6 months, you know?
He's forgetting parts of the story, bro. There was a time we all came around your house, bro. I remember coming, me, Jay, and G as well. Came round. Levels, yeah. And I think Jam called me. And we came round yours.
Wow.
Levels. We came to your bedroom. I remember that.
My brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's like floated away, but
yeah, no, I remember
probably
that.
all right, bro.
Yeah.
But I remember having all the man them around me. That is there. Get me? Man them were there, so the support system was good. You get me? So I just carried on with life, and then here we are.
Here we are.
Come on, spill us some
Come
juice.
on.
Give them some juice, because you like to just hide away, bruv. Yeah? I wonder if it's episode 10, guys.
It's my turn, yeah?
Episode 10. So he's got to give us some, you get me? Some vim.
What was my worst breakup? Worst. I would say this is the worst only because of how messy it was, not because of how deep it was. So, with this girl, great person. Shout out to you. Do you get me?
How can I say shout out to you? Is he all right, bruv? That's a shout out to you. Oh, man.
I'm trying to be nice.
No, you don't have to slew nobody, but...
So, with this girl now, and yeah, things was good in the beginning. Then it got to a stage where things were getting rocky, right? Just bumping heads completely.
Right.
I was at fault, she was at fault. One of those situations. So a bit different from yours because I definitely was at fault. But cool. She tells me, let's go away for her friend's wedding, right?
Jesus.
Let's go away
They've
to her
gone
friend's
away.
wedding. We get to Portugal, right? She's now done something within that space while we're at a wedding to disappoint me, right?
See how hard it is to speak when
Right.
you're trying to like walk around things.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. But
I'm a dickhead.
this person has done things and it's disappointed me.
Yeah.
Right? I only want to speak about my behavior and my actions. As she's disappointed me, bruv, I started shouting. Tristan, I started shouting. When I say shouting, top of my lungs shouting.
She wound you up that much.
Yeah, and like, bruv, I'm literally outside the hotel room, or along the corridor shouting. Like, her friends is in the next door. Like, her friends are literally next door, and I'm shouting. And I had to kind of sit with that. Obviously, I apologized afterwards, but I realized at that moment that this type of person is bringing out the worst in me.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So irrespective of her behaviors, that's why I don't even want to speak about what she done. Yeah. I'm just going to speak about what I've done.
Yeah.
Because I just realized that, you've taken me to a certain place. Do you get me? I need to get out of here. So, obviously, I've now shouted at her, so...
Is she shouting back?
No.
Because now you seem like the aggressor, bro.
I do seem like the aggressor.
aggressor.
I do seem like the aggressor.
We can't
right?
look aggressive to women, bruv.
But that, I'm not going to hide that part. Like, I was definitely upset. And she's even trying to calm me down, trying to come near me. And I'm like, go away. Don't touch me. Right. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. When I'm upset and I'm in my feelings, I don't want to be touched.
Right.
I'm not coming up to you shouting. Right. I'm going away from you because I know where my energy's at. Right. So if I'm now sitting down and I'm don't come and try and touch me to calm me down. Go away. Do you get what I'm saying? Right. I'm actually gonna propel you to go away from me. Right. Does that make sense? Right. Cool. So I dealt with that not in the best way. Right? Didn't bring out the best in me, and I have to take full responsibility and accountability for that situation because it wasn't my best moment and it wasn't flattering at all. Cool. So the next day, again, how she chose to handle it, for me, although I apologized, I didn't like how the person handled that. Again, I'm not going to speak about their actions, only mine.
Right.
But based on how she chose to respond, how she chose to respond to me shouting and the apology, I then had to make a decision to actually leave her on holiday.
So you had the blue pill or the red pill?
Yeah, so
you came back to that moment.
That's why I say it's such a messy breakup, because I can't believe I'm a guy who actually ended a relationship by leaving a girl on holiday to just figure it out by herself.
And can you guys give us some comments and let us know if you
Not
think
proud of that at
D6 dealt with that in the best way? Do you think that that was the best way? Remember, this is two guys speaking on the pod.
Two guys speaking.
So we would love to get like a woman's perspective on if he dealt with that the right way. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what DTM is about.
Come on.
We're here to discuss the matter. We're going to give you some home truths. And, you know, like, it's hard to, like, just speak to you guys, you know what I'm saying, and tell you our life experiences. But what it is that we know that you guys are going through things.
Come on.
Because the whole world is.
The whole world is.
The whole world's going through
is.
shit. And you had something to bring up today with, like, two celebrities clashing heads. Did you have that for us today?
Two celebrities that's clashing heads.
Clashing heads, relationship-wise. Is someone flopped? Is something going on? I'm sure you had something for me today.
I know you're not speaking about Meek Mills and P. Diddy.
Oof.
You can't be speaking about that.
Oof.
Are you speaking about those two pumping heads? Because if you are, that's a whole pools up here.
Okay. Is that what you had?
That's a whole crazy.
Oh, okay. So
wait, have we just left the breakup? We've left that conversation now, yeah? We're going to leave that?
Yeah, we can.
No, we leave that there. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Guys, get back to us on that, because I would like your opinions on that. Cool. So, P. Diddy and Meek Mills. Oh, goodness me. Tell me you've seen the tea. Have you seen the lawsuit? Because there's basically a lawsuit that went out towards P. Diddy.
I'm just as clueless as the rest. So enlighten me.
All right. So a former employee who used to work for Diddy has basically filed a lawsuit for basically sexual misconduct. And
is it a guy?
It's a guy. It's a guy.
It's a guy.
It's a guy, yeah. It's a guy. And basically...
Did 50 Cent say it? Is 50 Cent said anything yet?
Let me land. Right? Now, in the lawsuit, a name's been redacted, but in the asterisk, basically in the bottom column, it basically mentions of the specific rapper, is a Philadelphia rapper who used to date Nicki Minaj, right? So we can only assume, based on that name being redacted and the description given, that that's Meek Mill. So this is where the whole conversation is stemmed from.
What's going on,
between
bro?
Meek Mill and Diddy, because there's a lawsuit implying that Meek Mill was allegedly involved. Right?
Allegedly.
So the internet's doing what it do.
Always.
Getting up the pictures, the videos, the side-by-sides of moments where things might look a bit suspicious or extra friendly. But what do you think? Do you think there's something going on with Diddy and Meek Mill? For real?
What they doing?
For real?
What they doing?
Boy.
Tell me, explain to me what they doing, bro.
Boy.
Explain to me.
Something they shouldn't be, basically.
I saw a clip of P. Diddy saying to Usher that we used to wake up and we used to arrest him in the morning. And Kevin Hart's on there as well. I've seen that. You seen that?
I've seen that. Should we play those clips? Should we play that?
Are you going to put it on there for them?
I'll put it on there for them, man.
Yeah, man. Give them
so which one should we give them first? Should we give them the Usher one?
Yeah, give them the Usher one.
Day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how, I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle.
And Usher's just standing there.
Over the Frosted Flakes because
I don't know what to do. Somebody save me. That's what he looks like. Somebody save me. I don't know what to do. What is this man saying?
What you doing? Hey, hear the fabulous one.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because we I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really partied. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, P. Diddy, man. Oh, what is going on? What is going on in today's world, man?
I don't know.
Oh,
I do not know.
shit, man.
And like, shout out to Giggs, but they're coming for him as well.
What are they trying to say?
Oh, you know, Diddy came to London not too long ago. So
Oh, stop.
they're trying to do that.
This is why I said the internet is scary.
They're trying to do that, but he basically put out a tweet.
I think I saw something. Yeah, he put something there.
Basically saying that, come on, guys, stop the crap.
Yeah, stop this
Stop
rubbish,
the
man.
crap. Stop the crap.
Stop. Stop talking shit, man. The internet, man. It's a very interesting place, you know.
But I think Spray has something to do with it, you know.
Did Spray put something up there?
No, but because Spray's been constantly going for gigs and being the white minister, he was kind of pushing this whole Giggs and Diddy thing from a bit early. I don't know. I don't know.
I saw a tweet. That's what I saw.
But come on, like when people even said that about Giggs, I'm like, stop being silly, man. Stop being silly, man.
And this is the thing.
I'll never believe
the
that.
internet would just create
that
the
one.
narrative.
That one I have to see with my own two eyes.
The internet will create the
to see that with my own two
narrative
eyes.
and make you look like some idiot on the internet. It's too rubbish, man.
Yeah, man. Like even because Meek Mill has done like a lot of tweets.
Yeah.
And it just sounds so pathetic.
Yeah.
He should have just said nothing. You've just deleted all your posts. He just looks fishy. It looks fishy. I don't know though.
I didn't follow up on that, but yeah. Well, these lot now can go and find some juice.
Yeah, they can hear about that. But on a different note, I did want to speak about relationships from a different perspective.
Yeah, I like that.
And I really wanted to get your opinion on this one because it was kind of irking me.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? You know about Future, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you know Future used to be with Ciara.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Ciara is now with Russell Wilson. Yeah?
Who's Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson is her current partner.
Right.
Right? But her and Ciara and Future have a child together. But when she started dating Russell Wilson, Future's son was just very, very young. So he's basically taking him as his own. But he says a lot of specific words, and I'll put up certain clips of things that he says about Future's son. I feel like I might have to get out a clip for you to see. But it's
Is he
just
doing too much?
He's doing too much. Yeah. So he basically says that God told him to become a stepfather to Future's son. That's what he says word for word.
Ooh.
He used God's name.
God.
I've got a thing about people that use God to say things. Seriously.
God.
He said God.
Said that he should be a stepfather.
Yep.
To Future son?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
I do.
How do you even respond to
What do we
that?
say to that? What do
And
we
what's
say?
Future said?
Future ain't said nothing. You know Future don't really do interviews. When you see Future do an interview,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he
Future
come
just
out and
keeps
say
it
no.
G. He don't say much.
So he's not doing none of that.
Yeah, that's that. Another thing about relationships.
Yeah.
Before we get into this juicy gossip about a certain celebrity and her relationship in the media, what's your relationship like with God?
I feel like I have my own relationship with him. From when I've not been going to church, I feel like I've connected more with God.
I actually want to clap to that.
Yeah, since I've not been, 'cause
That the irony. Why is that?
I just feel like I have this better special connection without all the other stuff with it. The bad, like
interesting
I don't want to
shit.
call it baggage because I don't want the churchgoers to go for me, but the way people portray to be perfect, and because they're a churchgoer, they have this aura about them, like it's not that they're better than you, but they're just, they're more proud to be part of this community.
A bit over righteous.
Yeah. And they might look down upon you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you come to church and, you know.
Sometimes it's unknowing, but I get you. They give off that frequency at times. Yeah, there's
like an energy from it. Yeah. But then, me growing up, I've heard loads of crap in the church that go down. Right? I've heard nonsense in churches that go down. So there is issues within God's house. Do you see what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I felt like once I got out of that place, I felt like there was something just watching over me. And I've just continued it since I've left church, and that was from a young age. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, previous pods, that, I was a practicing Christian, you know, proper in church. I was part of the choir. Yeah, I did all of that. I was there, had to be there. Get me? So, yeah, man, that's how I feel. What about yourself?
Lately, in terms of my relationship with God, catching myself lately. Just doing some self-reflection. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not praying as much. I used to pray a bit more.
Well, you feel like you're not praying as much now?
Not praying as much now.
Right.
Not reading as much now.
Right.
I have moments when I do, but I can just be honest and be like, yeah, come on, D, you know you're not. You can do a bit more. So I kind of caught myself.
Right.
And there's certain things that I kind of plan to do and plan to change. But I could just basically see that within myself. And I think it's just because of, that's why I thought I'm going to ask you this question, because we need to get asked these questions. Like, what's your relationship like with God? We need to be in spaces where we have friendship circles that hold us accountable. And it's like, we speak about the deeper things. What's your relationship like with God? Because it's not always going to be perfect. This period I'm in, I'm like, all right, cool. I could pray a bit more. You might ask me in 2 weeks' time and then I'm solid. You get what I'm saying? But right now, I'm able to identify where I'm at. Do you get what I'm saying? So cool. That's relationship. So guys, what's your relationship like with God? Yeah. Jump it down in the comments. No. On a slightly lighter note, because I did say I was going to speak about a certain celebrity who has a certain relationship with media, and that's Wendy Williams. Wendy. I've always been a big fan of Wendy Williams.
Are you? You're a big fan?
And it's more about what predates her talk show, because basically she's spoken about in Charlamagne's book. Shout out to Charlamagne's book. And yeah, like she was basically a bit of a pioneer for him in certain radio stations. So I kind of like the fact that she put certain people on. I was just like, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So she basically bust Charlamagne. Like Charlamagne's in certain positions now because of Wendy Williams. So even to this day on Breakfast Club, he has to watch what he says. Yeah, cool. But Wendy Williams, they say that she's got cancer.
Is this she's had it before, right?
I'm not too sure, but I know she's had a lot of health issues.
Yeah.
But what actually sickens me a bit, is people are saying, is this karma?
Who said that?
It's online. A
Karma
lot of people
for what?
are saying, because she used to speak about a lot of people on her talk show, whether it was positive, whether it was negative, you know. She was big in that. Are
you relating this to like God?
No, look at you guys. What's in this cup? Because it says Lordship in this cup. What's in this cup?
Are you trying to do that? That's what I thought.
I'm not even going there.
Okay.
I can't talk for God. No. I'm just saying, people are saying it's karma because she's going through a lot of health issues. I'm just saying, is this a fair comment for people to make?
Nah, no one should say that.
Yeah.
Someone's in trouble.
I'm glad you were so disgusted by the question.
Yeah, no one should say that, man. What type of nonsense is that?
So we should be merciful, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Regardless.
Someone's in trouble now.
Regardless.
Get me? Allow that.
Regardless.
Gonna knock someone when they're already down. Like, just, wow. But this is what I'm saying about the internet. It's scary. When you gonna come for me in D6, huh? When you gonna come for me in D6?
I'm gonna be scared,
that sounds mad still.
I'm gonna be scared.
That sounds mad. That sounds mad. Whoa, I just caught myself there. That sounds absolutely insane. Okay. Oh, man. You gotta be careful there, because then they're definitely gonna get us, dude, man.
Wait a minute. Can I just pause the topic? We always do this, but we'll come back round. It's fine.
Go on.
My brother came today. The bright red cargo type things up in. Can we talk about your fit today, please? Like, talk us through what's going
on?
I'm liking the fit still.
I just wanted to put a bit of colours on.
Seen a lot of colours, you know.
I wanted to be a bit colourful today.
Yeah.
You know, change it up just a bit. You get me? Yeah, because I know people are scared to just like branch out and put colours on. Oh, feel free.
Yeah.
Free them.
Express
Get me,
yourself.
Freeman. You get me, Freeman. Freeman.
He's a free man.
I'm a free man. Free them. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, just you get me. Just
got the beanie.
This is a Boohoo man thing.
Okay.
I just found on the site quick. I liked it. I thought it was different.
Yes,
different colour.
So you got the flares. That's flare fit, right?
Flare fit, yeah. Yeah, it's baggy things. Old school. Just got the flights as well. Old school.
Come on.
Limited edition.
Come on.
Very old, yeah.
Come on.
I just look after my stuff. And then you got to give them Nirvana. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone showed me about Nirvana, and I like their style and clothing. But yeah, it's an old band, isn't it? I think they make music. Nirvana makes music. Who is it? Kurt Cobain. What did you say?
What did he say?
What are you saying there, Jess? Yeah?
Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, the lead singer of Nirvana.
Yeah.
Killed himself.
Yeah. He's like, you ain't clued up, but you're wearing his clothes though. Yeah, but and then yeah, this is a bit of a vintage hat. I had to follow these trends, you get me? Off the market. It's from the market, yeah?
Come on, man, all day.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
All
but
day.
yeah, we put this together quick.
Yeah.
What you saying? What you got on today?
Satellite.
Yeah.
Satellite. Little Primark hat. Little Boohoo fit, top to bottom.
What shoes you got on today?
Got Alexandra McQueen's on.
Ah.
Could be Selfridges. It could be Alibaba. We don't know. Could
Yeah.
be Deptford Market. Could be Eve Raw.
And you got the leathers on as well.
We've got the leather on as well.
Yeah, leather combats.
Again. All Boohoo, top to bottom.
Yeah.
Oversized tee. Baggy fit.
All right, while we're there
doing.
on the fashion drip, right?
Okay.
On the fashion
Talk
world
to
now.
me.
Let me ask you a couple questions because I know you love your style. So I don't know if you lot have noticed this guy loves his fashion. So talk to us through your drip. Who are your favourite fashion designers or brands?
Hey.
What's that?
Favorite designer has to be Virgil Abloh. Yeah, like he actually commented on a few of my pictures when I wore Off-White back in the day. People actually thought I was doing like we was working together. That was dope. That was just dope. Just somebody at that level. And yeah, fellow Ghanaian, complete visionary. So yeah, all day. And in terms of what was the second question?
No,
It was a
just
two-part question.
it was just fashion designs or brands. Yeah.
Brands. I did have my Gucci stage, my Gucci era stage, where I was just like a big fan of like statement piece tops. So I really kind of like that and the Mary. But right now, like I'm not really a brands guy. I think I'm kind of coming off that really.
Yeah, because he lives in the market now.
I live in the market.
Lives in the market.
Where the
now,
market
you know what I'm saying?
closed.
Do you have any fashion icons or influencers that inspire you?
Oh yeah, I do, man. I do. There's a couple of goats when it comes to
Give us
fashion.
one. Just give us one.
Ooh, one.
Yeah, so we make it sticky for you, bruv. You want the easy world? There's no easy world.
If I'm gonna give you one now, I'm gonna say Skepta.
Skepta, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Shout out
Skepta.
Skepta. How do you stay updated on the latest fashion trends?
I don't, and I think that's what it's about. Just
being you.
just what you feel. Yeah, like sometimes
So
I
if
just think about.
someone out here struggling with swag and they want to change their style,
Okay. With that sense, I would say go outside. I would say your best inspirations could actually just be in those environments. So like, just try and put yourself in certain spaces. For example, if you go to Brick Lane, like, you're gonna get a feeling of what to wear. You're gonna see so many people with retro jackets. If you go Selfridges, you see a lot of people with statement piece tops. So it's about where you are, your environment that shapes your thinking and inspires you. You get what I'm saying? Where I grow up, I'm always going to the market. I had to breeze through there, so I'm gonna see that stuff and I'm gonna get inspired by that. So
sick.
Yeah.
Good answer. Are there any fashion rules you love to break?
Yes. Today is actually a bit safe for me because I'm like more black and white and grayscales, but I believe in colour and I believe the louder the better.
You're saying I done it right this
You
time.
done it right. Nothing's really kind of matching. It's bright.
It's
but
all
it works.
it's
It's
all
in
over the
harmony.
gaff. Yeah.
That's what it's about, man. A lot of people keep thinking, oh, I'm going to do bright colours when I go on holiday. But what about if you don't go on holiday just yet? Then does that mean you're always looking dull?
Yeah.
And that's how you feel?
Yeah.
Why should you do that for your life? No, you're on holiday wherever you want to be.
And one more.
Go on.
Are there any fashion trends from the past that you wish would make a comeback?
It started to baggy. I'm so glad the baggies come back in there and we're leaving that skinny fit. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I tried to put on like a little skinny thing the other day and I was like, this thing's so
But do you think that's because of your legs, bro?
My legs.
Them guys that don't do legs, they're scared to wear the skinny jeans, yeah? Yeah? Is that why? No leg day, yeah? Is that what we're saying?
Hey, get lost. Get lost.
That's why we're bringing the baggy fit so we can hide the legs.
Get lost.
Yeah,
man.
make it match our top half and that. Yeah, is that what we're on? Yeah?
That is funny.
Skipped it. Cool, man. Yeah, love that. Yeah, that was 5 questions for D.
5 questions.
Yeah, for his fashion world. Yes.
Excellent, man. Stitches. Oh, this guy's tried it. Tried it today. He's after he done the intro, done the ladies and gentlemen. Man, trying to put me
10, bro.
Man, trying to put me in the hot seat, you know. Trying to put me in the hot seat. So we're gonna do the same thing to him, right? I'm gonna ask him 5 questions related to personal training, and just ask him about his relationship with that. So, putting you on the spot here, this is what we do, right? Is there a bodybuilder who is your favorite of all time?
Oh, a bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder. Because I know you watch a lot of them.
I got to say C-Bum. That's a why, but yeah, C-Bum.
Why C-Bum?
Chris Bumstead, his physique is just like in proportion. And he can almost look natural, but not natural at the same time. Because I know these men are taking their juice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but his symmetry, from his legs to his torso, it all looks in proportion. And then it's lean and thick muscle. So yeah, C-Bum. And he's the head. He's Mr. Olympia. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he is the GOAT. And yeah.
Okay.
That's who I would say is like top for me.
Okay.
Right now.
I like that. I like how you answered that. What's your next question? What's your favorite fitness clothing brand? Because there's a few of them out there. What's your favorite one? You can't pick your own. Can't say Freeman's Fitness. Try to figure. You wanted to say his one, I'm ahead of him.
Great fits.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Fitness
I like
brands.
Boohoo, man,
Yeah?
Yeah, Boohoo Active.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like
I
that.
thought you was going to say Gymshark.
Nah. I've only got a few pieces of Gymshark. I've got a few pieces from there, but nah, man, I like Boohoo, man. Remember, I'm a big guy, so the fitting is what I'm looking for. So, yeah, Boohoo, man.
Okay. Now, next question. When it comes to influencers, who would you say has the best body type for you in the influencer space? So not necessarily a bodybuilder.
Mike Thurston.
Who's that?
Mike Thurston.
Mike Thurston. He said, I can see how quick he said that, Mike Thurston.
Mike Thurston.
Why Mike first? I don't even know who
Again,
he is.
he's like, again, I love the body type of someone who you can almost question if they're natural or not.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Mike Thurston claims that he is natural, but you know, I have my opinion on certain things. But again, because that's not what the conversation's about, is he's got a good line of symmetry, like everything looks like it's in proportion. Again, he's got a fantastic chest as well. Like his chest is built, developed, you know, and he's lean. These men are lean. They have no body fat on them, you know, almost. So it's very low body fat. And they're walking around that like all year.
Okay.
That's why it's amazing, because they're walking around like that all year. Remember, they got to be ready for photo shoots today. They got to out. You get me? Like their bodies on phenomenal shape all year. So yeah, Mike Thurston.
My last question, obviously you're a personal trainer. We know that. We can see that, and you need motivation too. Yeah. So, who inspires you the most in the fitness world in terms of where you get motivated from? Maybe you see them work out, or maybe it's something that they say that's motivational. Who inspires you? And it has to be one person of all time. Who's your biggest inspiration in the fitness world?
Greg Doucette.
Greg Doucette.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are.
Greg is a guy that's got like
just as not in his head.
Greg's got like a squeaky voice. So
that guy.
Yeah,
he's a natty.
Yeah, he's a natty. Yeah.
Why him? Why him? Interesting you said that.
I love the way, like, he just I feel like he speaks like me.
Okay.
He knows what he knows. I got a deeper voice, but he's got like, he would tell you from top to bottom or bottom to top, however you want to take it. He's gonna tell you everything and dissect it down for you so you can understand. Do you see what I'm saying? He dices it up for you. So, and he's done these things. He's been involved, and he goes to the science side of things as well. Again, we could say that YouTube pushes these guys in front of you, and he could be chatting absolute shit. But for how he breaks it down and how raw he is with everything that he says, this guy is active on YouTube, bro. Bruv, I think he does like 5 videos a day or something mad. Bruv, he is active. If something happens now, he's there speaking about it. And he will break it down and give you science behind it. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like, he's my influence, man. I'll wake up and I'll put him on first thing in the morning. And he's got 5 videos for me to watch.
Mad. You didn't even say Simeon Panda or Ulysses. I'm surprised.
No. Okay. That's Joey Soul. He gets... I've seen him from TikTok and he just like draws people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, say what he does is...
Talk to me.
If you're in a gym and you've set up your camera somewhere, and then someone walks past your camera, and then you're like, why the fuck are you walking past my camera? Like, I'm about to do a video.
Oh, he does that?
He's like, so why have you got your camera there? Like, he draws you out. Why are you upset that someone's walked past your camera? Yeah, he's doing that. He's drawing you out. Big time as well.
Sounds like a Karen.
He's a Karen for the gym. Yeah, almost. But, like, I don't really watch them guys there. I'm more for the education and the science side of things. So, that's why I've picked Greg. Mike does great vlogs as well. Very good. Mike Thurston does very good vlogs. He travels a lot. And then C-Bum, humble guy, but body's phenomenal. Get me? So they're the guys that I currently watch. So if you're in the fitness world, those guys, look out for them, man.
I like that.
They'll pop up.
Every time you speak about like the fitness world, I can just see how passionate you are about it, and it's good,
100%.
I like to see people passionate about things, man. Good,
that's my thing, man. That's my
Come on.
That's my hobby. That's my life.
Come on.
That's my bread. That's everything. Get me? That's everything to me.
I think we've got to, give them an episode where we speak about Freeman's fitness.
We've been saying it.
We've been flirting with them too much about it, man. Teasing them.
We've been saying it, but I want to do it right for you guys. So, like, I want to try and get like a team down and, you get me? Give them a proper production for Freeman's Fitness, you get me? So, just stay tuned in, keep watching. And you might just see it pop up on your subscribe as well. But you might see that just pop up on your feed.
So
We got one more.
episode 10, I just want to make a quick announcement. This is a special episode.
Episode
Double figures.
Doubles, yeah.
And because of that, I am going to do a religion episode. And I think that might be our next episode. So our next episode,
It's religion.
I think it might be religion.
Woo!
I think it might be religion. I think we've
Yes,
got
let's
to give
do
it to
it.
them. I think we've got to pull those layers off and let them know what I want, because I've got some stories to tell. You know, I've gone through some stuff and I'm not alone. There's a lot of people who are in a similar situation and who will be able to relate. So hopefully it's a video you guys can find comfort from, gain something from.
Nah, they were gonna love it.
Or at a minimum, be entertained.
You've got a lot. You've got a lot to say in that world, bro.
I do. I have quite a bit. I have
got a lot
quite
to
a
say.
bit.
You do.
And we're taking the gloves off. So
Are we doing that?
we are.
Are you carrying
We
roll with
are.
it, dude?
Come on, man. We've hit 10 episodes. Come on, man. We gotta let them know. If we spoke about my worst breakup, I can't speak about religion. Yeah?
That's true.
I cannot speak about religion.
That's true.
I'm gonna give it to them, man. It's time. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
We've got more in the tank. Any final words you want to say to them, T?
Guys, again, it's you guys that's gonna make us guys.
Always.
It's you guys that's gonna make us guys.
Come on.
Please like, subscribe,
Please
and comment. Boost our algorithm.
comment
Yeah.
below, please.
Please. That's